Hey guys, welcome to the Healer's Guardian build. My name's Mason, and these are the sets, enchantments, and traits that we're going to be looking for. Now I went with Rothgar's Crimson for my two 5-piece sets. I subtracted out the monster helmet on this 2-piece monster helmet for a 1-piece mythic. We'll see the helmet right here. The Gaze of Sithis. It's pretty OP with all that extra armor. And now for the shoulder, this is personal preference. You can choose however you want. If you want more damage, recovery, there's plenty of shoulders to choose from. I like armor. Thus, Pirate Skeletons, Pauldrons. Easy choice for me. Now we go down the line, and you'll notice impen on many of the smaller pieces here that aren't going to give you the full benefit of, say, infused. So we'll just go impen, and it's been working really nice. You can watch all of this footage after the reveal. I'm a Christmas Day early guy. I don't want to have to wait to the end of the video to see the goodies. So this is it. This is what's been causing heck in Cyrodiil on the PlayStation North American servers. Now with this jewelry, again, you have some flexibility. I've been getting more and more as rewards for the campaign. So right now I have Trirune, but I also like when groups show up, Harmony. And next time I get some more jewelry, it's going to be Bloodthirsty, because so many people, it's so close when they're running away and the DK doesn't have any executes. We'll see what happens. I'm going to lose a ton of resources if I go to Bloodthirsty, but that's why we test these, that's why we reveal them. And this is getting revealed because it just has so many, everything is a clip with this tune. Everything that I do in Cyrodiil turns into a clip. I couldn't even put as many clips as I wanted to into this video, but we've got plenty of great action after the reveal. So as you can see, this is the jewelry. These are the sets you're going to want if you want to run this build with a DK. And now we're going to go through all of it. We're going to get into the CP here. The champion points. The green tree, you can go however you want. This is ultra flexible, but liquid efficiency is where you want to shoot for. That's going to save you coins on pots, because you're going to be sucking down pots. If you want to be surviving, you need to be eating your pots, eating your potions, spending your coins on reagents, however you got to do it. It makes the game so much more fun. You feel so much less vanilla. Now this is more specific. I spent tons of gold honing these 4 in, which is why there's no extras. These make your DPS. This is going to take a resource for you by yourself. You say it's hard to do. It can be hard to do on a tanky tune. So we're going DPS on this as much as possible. A little extra magic so that we can get that final dragon whip on the mage guard who's never going to die. Now this I recently changed, so you'll notice in the video I'm running hardened on most of the clips, but recently I changed to strategic reserve, and I'm getting I feel way tankier, way tankier. I love it. I love strategic reserve. Now once you drop that ulti, you lose it, but just it's fun. It's fun. Check it out. So here's the food. Food again is an option. People love different types of food. Everyone always message me, make me this weird food, but I'm going to recommend sugar skulls for the health recovery. Boom. They nerf your recovery when you go into Cyrodiil. This helps get some of that back. Or the crown food works great, or tri food. Blue food works great. I've even done like a bone shield version of this with green food, where you just build up your max health to like 50,000 and just spam bone shield and kill people with their own attacks. The Lover Mundus is super important. I recently discovered this doing solo. Now if you want to get the Crimson set, you can do that with the Lover Mundus with a craftable set called New Moon's Acolyte and Rothgar, or New Moon's Acolyte and anything really, and that'll get you, you'll be able to solo Castle Tharn and get all the pieces for Crimson that you need. It's not a difficult dungeon to solo, so once you've got 9 trait crafting, or if you know someone who can craft you New Moon's Acolyte, I would get that in light, medium, and heavy. Get it in everything. Get as many sets of it as you can. It's going to build you up good. It's going to help you get all these unique niche sets that make builds even more interesting and more fun. So now we're going through the skills here. As you can see, we want to stun and fear and immobilize. We want to pop that Rothgars as much as possible in all these groups. We want to, this build makes my tank feel like he's doing damage, makes him feel more useful. That's why I enjoy it so much. So we've got everything. This skill impulse is going to give everyone 5% damage reduction for 6 seconds. That's bananas, right? That's not just one person. That's if you're standing next to 12 people, that hits 11 other people. That's 5 times 11 is 55% damage reduction. Okay, when there's copious amounts of damage coming down, and you'll see in these videos, we're not talking little damage here. That's why I like this Sijic skill line. It's not like I'll go Dragon Knight Standard all day when the DPS is soft and we're playing with a bunch of tanks on both sides. But as the DPS starts to crank up, I'll go into the Sijic and grab that. That's another 10% damage reduction just for having it slotted. Okay, it's important if you're going to be out here and you want to go and fight a bunch of people and make them feel like their rotation needs work. So that's important. Now, this is the claws you'll see in the center. It's not in the video as much. Again, I'm building this as I built it, and once I got these claws, I knew I had to post a video. So you're going to want to hit this immobilize first, then flip it to the stun. So you can immobilize and then switch bars, hit them with the stun, the shattering rocks, and it'll sync up both. If you try to stun them and then immobilize, it doesn't work as well. So you want to immobilize first, then stun, or fear. Fear and stun will spark the same cooldown on the person's timer for whatever hard CC or whatever's cooldown that's proccing. But there is a cooldown timer. You can't just keep stunning people over and over. This could and always has been like a healing thing, but I like the damage. I like doing more damage. I'm already tanky. I don't need any more heals. So here we go. This is what the rotation looks like. It's very bare bones. It's very simple, but you're going to want to proc it 1, 2, 3 to get that crazy whip. When that crits, you're hitting 10k on some ads. So if someone's not wearing the right armor, you'll hit 8 or 9k on a human being who comes in here with some PvE gear on, right? This is what you want. The dancing ballerinas. We're bringing back the dancing ballerinas. And if you're gonna go glass cannon, your whip might hit for 23k, but you're only gonna get one of those off. You're gonna watch now. Here we go. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. I want everyone to just enjoy the rest of the video. It's all the content. Thank you very much. My name is Mason. It's nice to meet you. Bye. So this is my level 42 Sork that is just started, and her job is to just drop negate, so she's doing a great job. But there's a few things I wanted to go over about the build that I didn't earlier, and those are the enchantments, the Endeco enchantments. If you're wondering what those enchantments were that maybe you didn't recognize, possibly on the restoration staff is Endeco, and also the jewelry has Endeco. So those Endecos offer some pretty unique abilities. You can plus them or minus them and check them out. I like them both ways. So it's Endeco all the way on the jewelry enchantments and on one weapon enchantment. And that weapon enchantment is also where I put poison. So if I'm gonna poison somebody, I put it over the top of the Endeco. And that's where we land. And this is one of my favorite. This is a really good player. I play with him a lot in BGs, and he has lots of great builds too. So this is a good, interesting battle. I'd like to know what he's rocking and rolling with. Looks like it's a warden, I guess. Lots of pets. Those pets get me distracted. Or no, that's the kid who just got killed as a warden. This guy is a Nightblade, I think. So yeah, he has lots of fun builds too. So lots of DPS. Like I said, there's damage out here, and this build isn't going to be safe all the time. But so enjoy the rest of the video. Thank you again. Bye. Hey everyone. So I recently started playing in first person, and this is some action on the DK and then on the Sork as well. We're outside of Nickel right now, and this is just so smooth. I like how you can see your hand animations going off, and it matches up pretty well with the animation timer, so it gives you a better feel for why you may feel like it's sticking. You're like, oh, it still's not working. Well, not necessarily. There is animation times that people seem to just want to ignore and forget. So this is really fun, and it's also like a nice perspective. Definitely you can't see all around you, but this kid likes it. He's digging it. Okay, um, and this is the Sork. Same thing, first person. Um, it's crazy. It's just crazy, especially if you're able to survive. You don't necessarily need to see everything. I'm just trying to cast the negate on my feet right there, so I look straight down, and it works, and it gets me out of whatever I'm in. There's some good healers around, but there's also some mega deeps, dude. These kids on werewolves are no joke. They are no joke. They will rip you to shreds, easy peasy. Um, so again, my level 42. I'm just trying to lay low key, hiding behind the rocks and trees here. I don't even know if it's working. They're all in third person, most likely, most of them. So those are all my healing flares, or revealing flares to keep the Nightblades at bay, at least, possibly. Doesn't necessarily keep all of them away. But yeah, so first person is really fun too. So it's worth a try on. It's worth a try. I recommend it. Thanks for watching. Peace out.